Welcome to this video on Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll. We will explore his life, his biggest hits, his movies, and his lasting cultural legacy. This show is brought to you by Series of Thoughts as part of their culture and entertainment series. We begin with Chapter 1, Humble Beginnings and Meteoric Rise. Elvis Presley was born on January 8, 1935, in Tupelo, Mississippi. Raised in poverty, his family relocated to Memphis, Tennessee in 1948, a move that exposed him to the musical melting pot that would shape his sound. The Memphis sound was integral to his development. Elvis absorbed African-American gospel at church and the rhythm of blues on Beale Street. He was inspired by radio shows that broke racial barriers by playing black and white music back to back. His Sun Records breakthrough came in 1954 with the spontaneous performance of That's All Right during a break at Sun Studios. This revolutionary fusion of styles, rockabilly, immediately became a local sensation.
Here we see Elvis at Sun Studio in 1954, where the recording of That's All Right launched a cultural revolution.
Elvis transitioned from a regional star to a national sensation after his contract was sold to RCA Victor in 1955. His first RCA single, Heartbreak Hotel, topped charts. However, his provocative TV appearances, especially his hip movements, sparked national controversy. Chapter 2 covers his reign, his biggest hits, and movie career. Elvis sold over 1 billion records, more than any solo artist in history. He had 18 #1 hits, including Hound Dog and Jailhouse Rock, and received 3 Grammy Awards for his gospel recordings. The movie star emerged with 33 feature films between 1956 and 1969. Though critics were mixed on the formulaic nature of his movies, they were box office hits and successful generated soundtrack albums. Elvis's popularity revitalized with the 1968 comeback special, followed by his pioneering Las Vegas residency from 1969 to 1976. Performing over 600 sold-out shows, his powerful vocals and magnetic stage presence redefined live entertainment. At the height of his fame, Elvis was drafted into the U.S. Army in 1958. He served as a regular soldier in Germany, earning respect for his dedication. His military service matured his image, broadening his appeal before his triumphant return in 1960. Chapter 3 explores his profound cultural impact and social revolution. Elvis consciously broke racial barriers by synthesizing African-American blues and R&B with white country and pop. He brought black musical styles to mainstream white audiences, consistently crediting artists like B.B. King and Fats Domino as influences. He catalyzed the birth of youth culture, making teenagers a powerful consumer market. His signature rebellious style became a fashion phenomenon, and his commercial success legitimized the economic importance of youth culture. As a provocative performer, Elvis challenged 1950s social norms. His sensual movements scandalized conservative America, but redefined masculinity and sexual expression for a new generation, inspiring global self-expression. His electrifying stage undeniable, with John Lennon stating, "Without Elvis, there would be no Beatles." Elvis pioneered the blueprint for the multi-dimensional pop star that artists still follow today. Chapter 4 focuses on his enduring legacy and long-term impact. Elvis's fusion of genres established the foundation of rock and roll. His expressive vocals set standards for emotional authenticity, and his stagecraft redefined live performance, making him a cross-genre pioneer. Graceland, his Memphis estate, is now a global pilgrimage site. Opened to the public in 1982, it is one of America's most visited private homes and was added to the National Register of Historic Places in 2006. Posthumously, Elvis holds records for over 150 gold and platinum certifications and is the only artist inducted into the Rock and Roll, Country Music, Gospel Music, and Rockabilly Halls of Fame. He holds Guinness World Records as the best-selling solo artist of all time. Today, thousands of global tribute artists keep his music and image alive. He remains ubiquitous in media and fashion, with designers continually drawing inspiration from his iconic style. Elvis's image and music are a timeless source of entertainment. Despite his fame, Elvis was humble, extraordinarily generous, and deeply patriotic. He struggled with the isolation of fame and health issues, dying suddenly in 1977 at age 42. Colonel Tom Parker's strategic partnership transformed Elvis into a global phenomenon and pioneered music merchandising. However, Parker's controversial, controlling management limited Elvis's artistic freedom and international touring. Key films include Love Me Tender, his successful debut, and Jailhouse Rock, featuring his iconic dance. King Creole is considered his finest acting role, while Viva Las Vegas remains a beloved cult classic. His biggest hits include Heartbreak Hotel and the double-sided sensation Hound Dog and Don't Be Cruel in 1956. Jailhouse Rock and the timeless ballad Can't Help Falling in Love followed. Suspicious Minds was his final #1 single during his lifetime in 1969. The King's hits pioneered the multimedia pop star model and helped break down racial barriers in audiences. His Las Vegas residency set the standard for concert residencies, and his merchandising revolutionized the music business. Beyond music, Elvis was a fashion revolutionary, influencing menswear globally. He redefined masculinity and sexuality while serving as the primary symbol of youth rebellion in the 1950s. Elvis achieved truly global superstardom, selling over 1 billion records and charting #1 hits in over 50 countries. His global reach and fan base continue to endure. Elvis's enduring message includes the power of music to bridge divides and the transformative power of authentic expression. He exemplified the courage to innovate and the importance of a generous spirit. Elvis Presley was a revolutionary artist and a cultural transformer whose voice, style, and spirit continue to inspire. His throne remains unchallenged in the heart of popular music.